Zion National Park, Kolob Terrace. So I guess this does take you to the north portion of the park. That's cool. This is an awesome ride. Totally unexpected. I had actually studied this on the map back in the winter when I was planning this trip, and I felt like it was pushing my mileage a little bit, and anyway, I didn't route it. And then when I met Justin and we were comparing notes, he had been through Zion day before, and he encouraged me to hit this if I could. Well, that's pretty. This is a pretty area because it's grassy. It's got shrubs and grass, but still you have red rocks. Leaving Zion National Park. Oh boy, it's windy here. 48. Boy, if it keeps dropping, I'm gonna pull that electric jacket out again. So I just pulled off the road because it's freezing. Less ideal spot, but there's a cattle corral. But I got to get this heated jacket on. It's 41 degrees and dropping. Well, that is the Kolob Reservoir. And the road just turned to gravel here when I got to the reservoir. Yeah, real pretty. Yeah, all right. Okay, so I have 47 miles to the campground, which means I probably have 40, I don't know, between 20 and 30 miles. Let me just check that real quick. Oh, I probably, I don't know, 20. Let's see, how many miles did I say I had? 47 miles left. I've got 20 miles of this gravel. And I mean, this road surface is great. If it's like this the whole way, I can do a pretty good clip on this stuff without getting washboarded. But we'll see. We're right on the reservoir. Maybe this is much higher trafficked. All right, that's the update. Look at the dust. Crazy, man. $39 degrees, and I just got an ice warning. Not worried about that, but just indicative of how chilly it is. Yeah, that's right. It's a little rockier. I don't know if you can see evidence of the wind or hear it, but I'm on top of this ridge and it's howling. It's also 35 degrees. So I'm gonna crank up this heat a little bit. I've got 2 miles, so I've only gone, let's see, 8 miles, 7 miles. I just don't want to get blown off the road. This would have been a lot nicer yesterday. It'd be a lot nicer tomorrow too. This wind is going to blow out of here. It's still going to be breezy tomorrow, but it's not going to be these even the cows are having trouble keeping on their feet. It's going to be breezy tomorrow, I was saying, but it's not going to be this absolutely nutso windstorm. You know, part of the adventure, isn't it? A lot of dead trees. Look like aspen. Oh, it's chilly. Ooh, that's a big tree. I just felt someone pushed it out of the road. Still 34 degrees. It's cold, boys. I wonder who put this fence here. Landowner, obviously. Nice fence. This section's not nice. Holy smokes. And just like that, back to asphalt. So that was 30, 40, 20, that was 26 miles of that stuff. And we're descending. I mean, it's 32 degrees, guys. And these clouds, I mean, is that rain, snow, or just heavy cloud? Like, what in the world did I get myself into? It's all good. I think it's going to be fine. I mean, I'm 30 miles from the campground, and I'm out of the wind because I'm not on. So Kolob Terrace, it's a terraced piece of geology. So as in it's elevated, it's, you know, that's, I was exposed the whole once I got to the top. I mean, exposed to the wind, and at that elevation the temperature is going to be lower anyway, so it's kind of a recipe for a chilly, very windy ride. I'm gonna have to get my fingers thawed out. Let's see if I stick my finger in this, my hand in this exhaust, this airflow port, it warms them up quick. I don't really know what I'm looking at. I don't know what town that is. Cedar City. That's Cedar City, Utah. I'll tell you, if it were not the weather, if the weather were better, if it were warmer and certainly not windy, that would be a phenomenal ride. Just because it's high-speed gravel, pretty views, very little traffic, and cutting through those aspen forests. I mean, man. So no regrets. Now let's just hope that somewhere along the road ahead I can find somewhere to camp. Oh, this is a nice bonus. A little canyon run here. There's no shortage of these in Utah, that's for sure. Very, very cool. After seeing if I'd seen this before Zion, I'd be going, my God, this is amazing. But after Zion, it's like, neat. But this is a nice little run through here. Again, Utah 14 is what this is, east of Cedar City. So I'm in Dixie National Forest. I'm ascending. Again, it's 35 degrees. And up on this ridge here, there's trees that are coated in frost. I've got 14 miles to go, so I don't know if that means I'm targeting camping on top of this ridge or over the other side of it, because I don't know how long I am going to be ascending. Yeah, now it's 32 degrees. Alright, this is Duck Creek Campground. Let's see if anybody's here, or how many are here, what's open. There's no wind. I mean, well, there's a breeze. There's a breeze. We're kind of below this ridge. Looks like a group site or something. Alright, I'm going to turn this off till I find something decent.